Imagine holding a piece of paper today that is worth barely $20, but tomorrow that same piece of paper could buy you a luxury villa. This is the dream that has captivated thousands of investors globally for over 2 decades. The dream of the Iraqi dinar revaluation, or as the community calls it, the RV. Since 2003, the Iraqi dinar has been a focal point of intense speculation. From internet forums to secret investment groups, the narrative is always the same. Iraq is a nation sitting on a sea of oil, and its currency is artificially suppressed. They say a reset is coming. They say the global currency reset will turn ordinary people into overnight millionaires.
But as we step into 2025, the noise is louder than ever. Is Iraq finally ready to move back to its pre-war glory when 1 dinar was worth $3? Or is this the longest-running financial mirage in modern history? Today, on Currency Pulse, we are stripping away the hype. We're looking at the central bank's balance sheets, the geopolitical chessboard, and the cold, hard numbers. This is the reality of the Iraqi dinar in 2025.
To understand where the dinar is going, we have to look at where it began. In the 1970s and 80s, the Iraqi dinar was one of the strongest currencies in the world. Back then, Iraq was the rising star of the Middle East. With vast oil reserves and a growing middle class, the dinar was pegged at approximately $3.22 USD.
This massive gap, the difference between $3 and 0.00007 cents, is where the RV theory was born. Investors began buying stacks of dinars, betting that once Iraq stabilized and pumped enough oil, the government would simply flip the switch and return the currency to its former value.
Fast forward to 2025. Where does Iraq stand today? To have a revaluation, a country needs 3 things: political stability, massive foreign reserves, and a diversified economy. Let's look at the data. Iraq holds the world's 5th largest proven oil reserves. In 2024, Iraq's oil exports remain steady, but the world is changing. The global shift toward renewable energy means Iraq is in a race against time. If they don't revalue or strengthen their economy now, their window of opportunity might close. The CBI has been playing a delicate game. Recently, we've seen them cracking down on dollar smuggling. The U.S. Treasury has placed heavy restrictions on Iraqi banks to ensure that U.S. dollars don't end up in sanctioned neighboring countries. This dollar crunch in Baghdad has actually caused the black market rate of the dinar to fluctuate wildly. Governor Al-Awlaq has stated repeatedly that the goal is to stabilize the exchange rate, but stabilization is not the same as revaluation. While speculators want the dinar to go up in value, the Iraqi government actually benefits from a lower dinar because it makes their oil cheaper to sell and their local debts easier to pay. One of the most misunderstood topics in the dinar community is the deletion of the zeros. For years, rumors have circulated that the CBI will remove 3 zeros from the currency. Many investors think this means their 25,000 dinar note will suddenly be worth $25,000. Let's be clear, that is not how economics works. In a redenomination, the government simply issues new notes. If you have a 25,000 dinar note, it becomes a 25 new dinar note. The purchasing power stays exactly the same. It makes accounting easier, but it doesn't make you richer. However, if Iraq performs a revaluation at the same time as a redenomination, that is where the magic happens. But has the CBI ever confirmed this? Let's look at the 2025 budget.